Hello, my name is Jackelyn Ho, and welcome to Yoga for Low Energy Mornings. I know I'm not currently low energy right now because I'm actually so excited to be back. I took a little hiatus over the summer to recalibrate, take a break, and come back more refreshed than ever, which I am. So it's so exciting. I mean, I took a break because this plant is so big. If you look back at those first videos, that is a tiny struggling plant, but I gave it some TLC this summer and it is happy pappy. Also, my hair's short, so that's how you know I'm a new person. When you're ready, all you're gonna need is yourself. If you have a set of yoga blocks that you like to use during practice, feel free to grab those. Otherwise, I'll just need 20 minutes of your time and we'll get started. All right, friends, so in this class, we're gonna focus on just moving. It doesn't have to be crazy or wild. We just wanna get that heart open and the blood flowing to hopefully bring a little bit more energy into our day. So when you're ready, let's go ahead and walk to the top of our mat. Feet are gonna be hip width apart and you're gonna roll those shoulders back a couple of times. Good, and start to take some deep breaths with this. Big inhales and big exhales. Good, how are you? I've missed you. Good, and then reverse directions. Really find that breath and let it all go. Whatever is giving you that low energy, we are going to shake it off of us today. Good, and maybe let's just shake it actually off. A little shake through the shoulders, through the hips, through the knees. Good, through the wrists. Take a big inhale, reach those arms all the way up to the sky, big long stretch. And then exhale, hands come to your side. Good, 2 more times. Inhale, big reach, this time maybe a little back bend. And exhale back. 1 more time, big inhale, reach. Maybe more of a back bend. And then this time, exhale, come into that forward fold. Nice. You can find a soft bend in your knees here, and then shake your head out. Left and right, yes and no. Up and down, and the diagonals. Whatever you got. And then maybe pedal those knees out. Good. Find that breath. From here, bend those knees and then slowly roll up 1 vertebra at a time. This leaf is really close to me. I like it though. Inhale, arms come up, reach to the back. And this time, exhale, forward fold. 2 more times. Inhale, stand tall. Reach those arms up, back bend. And exhale, fold. 1 more time, big inhale, reach, slight back bend. And actually this time, hold it there. And when you exhale, open up into cactus, a little bit more of a back bend. Good, take those hands, place them to your low back, palms to low back, fingertips towards the floor, and then roll your shoulders together, open up that heart. We're really just wanting to pull our shoulders back here, open up that heart, because that's gonna get us to feel more proud, more open, and allow more new energy to flow into us. When you're ready, peel yourself up, tuck the chin into the chest, and then roll yourself down like Frankenstein. Awesome. From here, step your feet back into a plank position, shoulders over wrists, belly button tucked. Don't worry, we're not gonna be here long because it's a low energy day, so we're just chilling. And let's go ahead and drop those knees down into tabletop. We can go crazy energy if you want, but today's low energy. We're just trying to survive. Good, once you're here, let's come into cat-cow, continuing that heart opening sequence. Belly button drops to the ground, arch that spine, look up. Inhale and exhale, tuck the chin into the chest, curl out that back. Inhale, look up and arch, and exhale back. Couple more just like this. And as we continue, I want you to know that I'm so proud of you. It's hard to show up, especially when we're tired, when there's like a million things going on. But you being here, you showing up, that is what counts. That shows that you're dedicated to just giving yourself that time and that energy you need to reset. Good, and then bring yourself all the way to neutral spine, nice flat back. Take that right hand behind your head, bring that right elbow towards the sky, nice big twist for the mid back, and then tap that elbow towards the opposite arm. Inhale, open, and exhale, close. Good, as you tuck, make sure not to collapse through this shoulder here. You still want that proud, strong, active shoulder. Good, 2 more times, lift and tuck. Good, once more. And close, good. Release that right hand, thread it all the way through, and then let your head come to the ground for that nice little thread the needle twist. What happens here too, hips like to take a party detour to the side. Let's try to keep them right over those knees, a nice squareness, and that way we can really focus that twist through our mid-back and then through our cervical spine, which is our neck. Take a deep breath, maybe close your eyes. Take a moment to chill. Whatever is on your mind, let it spill out onto the mat and crawl away, leaving you with just a blank new slate just for yourself for this class. One more breath here. Press that left hand to the ground, reach that right arm all the way up to the sky, big twist, and then close it on up, all fours. Left hand behind the left head, and then same deal, open up and close. Good. Woo, the spine, it's happy after this is done. In the moment, this is always so intense, and then once we get out of it, I'm like, ooh, my spine works again. Awesome, let's do maybe one more here. Awesome, and then close it all the way up. Find that twist, rest the head. Make sure hips don't detour to the side. And then other arm presses to the ground, really deepening that twist. You might also feel a relief through the low back here, which can't complain about. I like that. Good, one more deep breath here. And then gently peel yourself all the way up. Left arm comes to the sky, twist, and then close it back. Awesome. From here, send your hips back to your heels, open your knees up, and then reach those arms all the way forward for a nice little child's pose. Good. Sometimes too, if you're low energy, you can come right to child's pose. But today I started with a little bit more movement so we could get out of our heads and just straight into that flow. But right now, we're letting ourselves chill. So take a couple deep breaths as you reach those fingertips forward and you press those hips back and down. One more breath. And when you're ready, slowly peel yourself all the way up. Ooh. And then let's go ahead and bring those knees back together. Good. Already we're feeling a little bit more open. So go ahead and roll those shoulders back again, just like before. And this time roll them all the way back till your fingertips connect behind you and they interlace. And then roll them back even more. Shoulder blades are kissing. And then take those knuckles, press them down towards the ground. Maybe they rest into the bottoms of your feet. Good. One more inhale. One more exhale. Slowly peel out. Inhale, arms reach to the sky. And then exhale, let's find our way into downward dog. Hands shoulder width apart, feet hip width apart. And let's go ahead and pedal those heels up and down. Really pressing all 10 fingers and your palms into the mat. Press your chest towards your thighs. And then find a little bit of stillness when you're ready. Good. Take a moment here. We're going to stay out in this down dog a little bit longer than maybe we normally would. I want you to focus on making some little adjustments, little micro adjustments. Can you press a little bit more through your hands? Can those hips reach more towards the sky? Can those heels fall a little bit more towards the ground? If it's feeling intense, you can always bend those knees. The goal here is to allow yourself to fall where it's natural instead of forcing yourself to be any perfect shape or form. Your body is going to know that when it's hit this down dog, it feels good. One more breath in and one more breath out. On your next inhale, roll yourself forward, high plank. Good, lower those knees, lower the chest and the chin. Slide those elbows forward so they're right under your shoulders, and then pull those shoulders back, lift yourself into a nice little Sphinx pose. Good, press to those palms, extend your Sphinx if that feels lovely. If it doesn't feel lovely, we come back down here, okay? Awesome, look over your right shoulder. Look over your left shoulder. Good. And back to the center and let it down. Awesome. Slide your hands to your chest, curl your toes, press back up into plank, and then downward dog. Good. Inhale, reach that right leg to the sky. Big ol' stretch. And then step the right foot in between your hands. Take a moment here, just a gentle rock forwards and backwards. Good, and then gently let that back knee come to the ground. If you have your blocks, this is a great place to grab them. You're gonna just hold them to your sides, lift your heart, and you're in that nice low lunge. If you don't have blocks and you're still feeling happy, hands can come to that thigh, not the knee, just gently on that thigh to increase that open heart, or you can just leave your hands at your heart. Whatever you want. They all work. Good, inhale, reach those arms all the way up. And then exhale, slide your thumbs down your upper back. Good. Now as you inhale, ease off of that. Take yourself back so that this hip is aligned over that back knee. And then I want you to tuck your pelvis just a little bit. So instead of finding this low arch, we want to find that tuck, activate that quad a little bit more, and then send ourselves forward. So we have some activeness as we reach into that low lunge. Good, 2 more times. Inhale back, and exhale, lean. Awesome, and you can always hold your hands onto blocks if you need. 1 more time back, and exhale forward. Good. When you're ready, float your hands to your heart, left elbow, outer right thigh. Find that twist. Good. Press those palms together. We're feeling the feels. With low energy days, our goal is not to move fast, but to move intentionally. And as you can tell today, we've done lots of heart openers, lots of twists to kind of wring out that tension in our bodies and open ourselves up to some good things. When you're ready, keep your legs where they are and lift your upper body. So we're still in that twist. Left hand comes forward, right palm comes to meet, and then we slide our right arm all the way back and close it up. 2 more times, slide it back and close. 1 more time, slide and close. Woo! Feels good. I'm a new person. Hands come down and a quick little hamstring stretch. Straighten out that front leg. Again, continue with those blocks as they feel good. Take those hips, you're squaring them to the front, pulling those shoulders back, hearts open. 1 more inhale. And an exhale. Good, plant those palms, press yourself back, downward dog. Inhale, roll yourself forward, high plank. Knees, body down, slide those arms forward, Sphinx pose, lift. Another breath here and extend if you'd like. And then slide back to Sphinx. Curl the toes, knees plank, down dog. Good. Inhale, left leg to the sky. We're gonna go to the other side. Step that left foot through. And we rock forwards and backwards. Good, nice little stretch. Hopefully a little bit more energy is coming back into you. Place that back knee down and then reach those arms up. And if not, it's okay. Maybe you just took a couple more deep breaths than you would have, and that is perfect. Little wins. Actually, you know what? That's a big win. Nothing little about today's practice. Good, friends. Again, option to hold blocks if you'd like. And you're just gonna really open through that heart and maybe slide your hands down your upper back. Good. When you're ready, hip comes over the back knee. Tuck that pelvis, activate that right quad, and then we slide ourselves forward. Good, arms can really be anywhere. I like it back here because it keeps me open, but maybe right here feels good. Take it back, and then forward. One more time, slide back, and exhale forward. Good, right elbow, left outer thigh, twist to low, plant, and push those palms together. Ah, feels so good. So, so good. Deep breaths in and out. Hi. You look great. You really do. You're crushing it. I'm so glad we're here together. Let's take 2 more breaths. One more. Good. Keep those legs. Lift that torso, right arm forward, left arm to meet, and then let's slide it back. Woo! And close. 2 more times, slide. And close. 1 more time, slide. And close. Plant those hands to the ground, blocks or not. Stretch out that front leg. Good, make sure those hips are square. All the things are feeling good. Awesome, friends. 1 more deep breath. And when you're ready, step both feet together, top of the mat. Nice gentle forward fold. Grab opposite elbows, ragdoll hang. Shake it out. Good, good. From here, release those hands to the ground, bend those knees, and let those hips fall down. And then maybe come into a seat. Yay, we did it. Grab onto the backs of your thighs, roll those shoulders back, open up the heart, and then lean it back. Good. Open, open, open. Nice. And then from here, keep holding onto the back of your thighs, curl out your spine, and then open up your heart. Good, 2 more times. Curl, and open. 1 more time, curl, and open. Really good spinal health today. Hands come forward, relax those shoulders, and gently, with all that core control we got left today, roll it down to the mat. Whew. Right leg comes up and left leg comes up. Nice. A little modified legs up the wall because I don't have a wall in front of me. But this is gonna give me that nice, rejuvenating, calming properties. The blood is flowing back to the head, recycling it all around. Everything's new, it's good, we're happy. And breathe. When you're ready, go ahead and take your feet, plant them about hip width apart, and then those fingertips should be able to just barely tickle the back of your heels. We're gonna come into a bridge pose here. If you have your blocks, you can definitely use them, and I will show you how. You're gonna go ahead and lift those hips up into bridge pose. You can take your block, place it under your tailbone, and then hang out right here, continuing that blood flow towards your head. If you want something just a tiny bit more active, you can no block it, interlace those fingers, and then roll those shoulders together, open up that heart. Good. If you have any other inversion that you normally practice and it's calling to you, shoulder stand, plow, etc., feel free to go there. We don't have enough time for me to cue you in, but if that is calling to you, that is where you're gonna go. Couple more deep breaths here. Allow yourself to fully relax and fully chill. When you're ready, take that final breath. Remove the block if you have it, and then slowly roll down one vertebra at a time. Good. Your option here is to come into Shavasana, release those legs long, or come into bound pose. Soles of the feet come together, knees come out. Place your hands on top of your belly as you feel your breath rise and fall. Taking a moment here to honor yourself for showing up today. Acknowledging that it's okay if today's a little low energy. Not every single day can be as crazy as the last. On days like today, we honor ourselves and our bodies and our hearts and our minds, allowing it to rest and recover for another day ahead. This is the cycle. This is what we need. We'll be kind to ourselves. One more breath. Gently bring those knees together. Tuck them into your chest. Give yourselves a nice little rock side to side. And then a nice little rock up and down the mat until you find yourself in a seated position, eyes are closed. Good, roll those shoulders back a few times. Place your hands on top of your heart, taking one last moment to honor, appreciate yourself for being here, for showing up, and for all the things to come. I am so proud of you. Thank you for being here. The light in me honors the light in you. Namaste. Thank you so much. I hope you're feeling a little bit more energy than when you walked in, or maybe you're ready for a nap, and that's good too. Thanks for being here, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.